And they're saying about Pittsburgh playing with the best team in the league, but we have to face them in the first round. I think it's going to be great for everybody, for the fans, and, even for our team. It's a huge challenge for us. And, if you want to be the best, you have to beat the best. I always said that.
You guys didn't get home ice, but does it really matter considering you guys have won 5 in a row? You never lost in that building?
You got road ice advantage.
Road ice advantage?
You know what? You never know. The home ice advantage is 4 games 7. Maybe it's not going to be game 7.
The fact that you've won 4 or 5 against them this year, it's got to give you guys some confidence. What do you think?
Well, of course, it gives you just a little confidence. You know you can beat them. On the other side, playoffs is totally different game. You start from 0-0, and let's face it, if we would play first round against New York Rangers and we lost all of them against them, I still think we have a chance to win it. Sometimes, you're kind of lucky all year against one team, but the playoffs is totally different.
You've been around here for a full year now. Do you feel this team has what it takes to make a run?
Of course it does. Any team will make a playoffs have a chance to win the Stanley Cup. I thought we played, whole season long, pretty good hockey. Lately I think we had it tough in the first periods, but after that, when we start playing our hockey, we were pretty tough to beat. But again, we're going to face, probably the best team in the league right now, one of the hottest. But it doesn't matter. We have to be ready.
How impressed are you with Matt Reed playing?
Well, he's kind of different rookie. It's his first year, but he's a little bit older than the 1918 old guys. No question about it. He's a great year. He's right-handed. It looks like the older right-handed still got an advantage. Too bad I couldn't, born to the right-handed. With a lot more goals, that's for sure. He's got a lot of skill, a lot of patience, and he shoot the puck. But I think the speed is probably the biggest strength for him.
Jaromir, that first period was very defensive-minded, and it opened up as the game went on. Do you expect, the playoffs, and with your experience, to be much like that?
Well, any first periods, if we don't lose 3-0, it's a great period for us. That's what I can tell you. Even if you lose only 2-0 after first, if you lose it, that's a great period for us, and we bottled 0-0. That's great.
It seemed like a very calculated, very structured game right from the beginning. Nobody wanted to make a mistake.
Well, we felt like they're gonna jump on us. They have to play playoff hockey. They knew they had to win. On the other side, we didn't have very good first periods the last 3 or 4 weeks. And we knew about it. You cannot do anything offensively first period the last 4 weeks. We give up a lot of goals, and then we come from behind and have to score 4 or 5 goals to win the hockey game. And today we just make sure we play very good defense first period.
Did you have your eyes up on the scoreboard throughout the game? I know some of the other guys. Are you a scoreboard watcher?
Only chance if we had to play for Washington. If we lose both games, it's tough to do. When you're professional, you go where you want to win any game you play.
Every time you play the Penguins, especially Pittsburgh, it's emotional. You thought about what a playoff series against them is going to be like?
Well, first of all, I want to see what kind of game it's going to be the next game. It's kind of meaningless game. Everything is kind of decided. I think it's going to be tough hockey also, and then the playoffs start. It's a rivalry. The fans probably taking it personally. Me and Max played for Philadelphia. And it's always been like that. It's always been great games, Pittsburgh and Philadelphia.
You played in 1 or 2 series against the Flyers. Going back in the 90s and once after that, or what do you remember about those series?
You know, I remember one series. You know, I think we lost both of them. One I remember was the last year of Mario, and you know, we kind of didn't have a chance. You know, we won one game, we lost 4-1 in that series. You know, they were a lot better than us. And it was kind of emotional. Mario, everybody knew Mario was finishing, and it was his last game in Pittsburgh, and he scored the last goal and his last shot. You know, it was pretty exciting. And the other series, I remember, you know, we had a tough time to win in Philly as a Pittsburgh, and we won both games here. We were up to nothing, and, you know, and we lost 4 straight. You know, I had a tough time against Philadelphia when I was playing.
The 5 overtime game, how much?
Well, you know, it's always tough, especially mentally. You know, when could be 3-0 and it's 2-1, and you know you almost had it. You almost had the series, and all of a sudden you put them back in the game in the series. And you know the wins or losses in overtime. So it's kind of mentally it's killing them.